Buenos dias, good morning guys, and happy weekend. Can you guys believe that today we're doing our outlook for the week of October 30th to November 5th? Can you just believe that we're in November already? Because I can't. So if you're watching this on the weekend of October 30th, there is a massive candle sale going on. It's one of the biggest ones I've done, and it is save 30% on all candles. So tea lights, 4 ounce, 8 ounce, 16 ounces. Most of them, the big ones, are already on sale for 18, so you deduct another 30%. So if you're ready to stock up, or if you're ready to get your reading with me, I am now scheduling for July 2024. Just go over to lightwitchtarotshop.com and see what calls to you. So let's begin with the astrology outlook. So there will be lots of treats in store this Halloween. If you have children or young relative, tender memories can be made this holiday season. Instead of buying a store-bought costume, create something handmade together. The more fantastical the better for the child free. Just because you are all grown up doesn't mean that you have to miss out on all the fun. Throw a party or attend one with friends. If single, a trick-or-treat date night could jumpstart a new relationship. People may be exhausted and lazy the morning after all the festivities, but a productive spirit returns in the afternoon and lasts for the rest of the work week. Visionary vibes proliferate on Friday, with everyone joking for their ideas to be implemented, which could lead to arguments. Truly talented individuals could be targeted to get them out of the way. Luckily, a sense of teamwork returns by the afternoon and everyone can make peace. Singles could be mesmerized by a fascinating Svengali. Be aware that cloudy thinking could keep you from realizing that you are being sold a false set of goods. Avoid getting too close to a new suitor until you carry out a throughout background check to make sure their history checks out. It may be better to put off dating this weekend to avoid being duped. Negative thoughts could be roused from their slumber on Saturday, leading to stubborn arguments and finger pointing on Sunday. So advice to get us through this crazy week: treats will be overflowing on Halloween, but you may have to deal with onslaught of tricks by the weekend. Stay away from emotionally volatile people. The top astrological event will be Friday. Sun in Scorpio opposite Jupiter in Taurus. Egos clash in a big way between the truth believers and the individualists. So basically what we're doing this week is we're protecting ourselves. If someone's giving you some kind of story and it's not checking out, you need to trust that intuition. You need to say no, thank you, bye, right? You need to pay attention to your intuition. Whatever you do, pay attention to that gut feeling, whatever you want to call it, and go with it. Like the elders say, it doesn't need to make sense in order for it to be true. And remember, intuition is picking up energy before the brain sees what's happening. So that's why sometimes it could be really confusing. So let's go ahead and begin our reading. On the table, we have our spirit candle burning. We also have the energy of our crystals. So let's go ahead and see. Let's take a look at what we need to know. What do we need to know for this week? What's the guidance here? Let's see here. Now, we're going to be feeling imbalanced. Obviously, we see a lot of competition. We see a lot of cruelty happening from people. So once again, black tourmaline is going to be your best friend. You don't want to conform. Whatever you do this week, don't settle. Know your worth. Do not just say yes just to say yes. Know your worth. Something's getting started for you. So this is really good. Just make sure that you're not wasting your good energy on people or situations that don't deserve it. You want to be careful with vindictive people, and you want to stay loyal to yourself. You want to stay true to yourself. And part of this is setting boundaries. If you know you're tired, stop saying yes. Stop doing things for other people. This is going to be a great week to help those in need as well, right? And something is definitely coming to a completion. We also see success here, but you definitely want to work with that self-confidence. What's going to happen is if we're not believing in ourselves, if we're not working with that self-confidence, all these great things can happen, but we'll never see them because we're too set on the negative. So be careful with that lacking mentality. What we see here is working with that law of attraction, working with your strength, working with that inner magic, right? This is a time to allow yourself to know this is what I want, so I'm going to call it to me. I'm going to work my way to it. It doesn't matter if some people around you believe in you or not. As long as you believe in yourself, it doesn't matter. Everybody else could go suck on a lollipop, right? So what we see here is we want to be careful with the energy if it feels off. If it feels off, right, we need to trust our intuition. Something's going to feel off this week, and you might not know exactly what it is, but definitely protect your energy from that. You want to protect your energy from people that like to argue, people that just like anger, people that just like to start shit, college, try not to be around this people, especially during the weekend. This is still a time of growth, so definitely celebrate how far you've come. Definitely give yourself some kind of credit. This is going to be a week almost like, if you can, definitely allow yourself to be in hermit vibe modes, going within, staying by yourself, just being around people that are good people, people that are not starting drama, right? So hopefully this spoke to you guys. I love you, and I'll see you next weekend. Bye.